And we're live. Welcome to the show, Random Rolls Chat. I am Vince with a overly bright red Jeff.
Hello.
How you doing tonight, buddy?
Good. How you doing, bro?
Good. Decided to go live before the countdown was over because it was already taking too long. So
Should have started that at 5 o'clock.
I got to change the background to our famous Fred the Alien.
Hi, I'm back at the show. Okay, bye.
I see Rob is here in the chat.
Hey, Rob.
I saw him appear briefly. Thank God Stream Elements and WizBot are here for us.
Hi, Rob. Welcome to the show. Okay, bye.
Did you want some jalapeno poppers? Bye.
How often do you think of Fred the Alien?
Never until we're about to start the show, and then I forget.
Are you at work? Are you at work? You're like, okay, I'm here at work. I'm going to do your IT work. Okay, bye.
Nailed it, dude.
I knew it. I knew it. I had a suspicion.
How do we sound? Audio's okay and everything, Rob? Oh, look at that, the Halloween font. Wow, Cornelius woke up at 5 a.m. to watch the show.
Hey, Cornelius.
Look at our Halloween font. Oh, it's so nice.
I don't. Oh, that there in the bottom. Okay, that there in the bottom.
Yeah, and our names are all like it's creepy font for
That's
Halloween.
Mine just looks like normal, where I can't keep inside the lines.
So which comic book do you want today, Jeff? Do you want this one over here, or that one over there, or that one over there?
You need to zoom. I can't really see those.
That's the point. What's the delay? I believe it's 15 seconds delay.
You know, I'm just thinking about my wife asked me about going to Comic-Con and whatnot. I told her I wasn't interested at all.
Really? Oh.
I've never been to a convention, so I don't know if anything there would be actually, interesting to me.
Well, does Mrs. Jeff want to go because she wants to go, or she was just asking you?
She's just asking.
Oh, okay.
You've been to a con or two.
I've been to the Dallas one.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of comic books you can look
Okay.
through. There's a lot of figures and stuff like that, and there's artists there. There's people that dress up, and there's contests, and sometimes there's some gaming stuff there, but not a lot. It's mostly if you mostly go there. Well, someone like me mostly goes there to buy or look at old comics or to get like an exclusive comic of something of mine. I don't go there for dress or to cosplay or anything like that. I mean, that's not me.
Well, you're not going to dress up in your Black Widow cosplay?
No. I don't want to see a fat guy stretched through leather.
Hey,
Oh my God,
Hey,
Rick is
okay,
here.
time to go.
See you next. Good night,
Have a good
folks.
one.
Yeah.
You know, someone might enjoy seeing you in a leotard. I don't know who, but someone.
No. Well, there's enough fat guys at a convention that look strange. They don't need to add to the pile. So,
You could be Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. No, I'm going to be Porkins the Jedi.
Porkins the Jedi.
Speak for yourself. No, Rob. No, absolutely not, man.
I'm on a really serious case. Ooh, muffins.
Ooh. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to watch that down there. Rick, tell your significant other I messaged her about a character. So she needs to check it. It's on Facebook. We got to make up Rick's character too and Rob's character for our game.
Yep. Made my character up.
Mm-hmm. He's going to be a sailor, and he's gonna float.
He's
What?
a sailor man.
Yeah, he's a seaman.
Mm-hmm. He likes the olive oil on everything.
Yeah. He likes to hang out on the poop deck.
He likes to beat up Bluto.
Sometimes known as Brutus. You never.
Sometimes known as Sinbad.
Sinbad, yeah.
What was that one creepy character that was always followed Popeye around in the later cartoon?
I don't know. Creepy character to follow Popeye around?
I'm gonna say it's Cheep Cheep.
Cheep?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in creepy character
Popeye
that followed Popeye. Let's check out Popeye the Sailorpedia.
I see that too.
Let's see here. Let me share my screen so the folks at home can play along with this disgusting game we're playing. Look at Popeye the Sailorpedia right now. I'll gladly play you Tuesday for a hamburger today. No, it wasn't that jerk.
Though he was a creep.
Goon? No.
No, you set Goon to go on.
No, that's Goon there. That's not go on. Let's see. Characters of the Sea Hag, Alice the. Oh, he meant Alice the Goon. Is that what he meant?
Maybe was always a big.
Did you meet Alice the Goon? This person? No. Okay.
No. Well, yeah, that dude is a creep too. I agree with that.
Let's look under characters, and let's see if we can find a character. There was the Martian Emperor that followed him around. Let's see. All these characters were on Popeye? My God.
Look up the Jeep.
The G. Oh, that fucking guy?
That creeper.
No, it must be under J. Okay. Jeeps?
Is his name Jeeps?
These things?
Yeah, those creepy things.
Oh, yeah. That must have been later on. I remember that now, but
Give us your soul, Popeye. There's a lot of freaking characters in Popeye that I didn't even know about.
yeah, the baby. It definitely was the baby, so.
Oh, I mean that baby's creepy sometimes. Remember, Popeye had like 3 nephews, like Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Wait, are you
Or
confusing
were
it
they
with
sons?
you think about his oh yeah, okay, yeah, you were thinking about those kids. His dad, his poop deck pappy was his pop.
Poop deck.
Hey, Kill Ravens here. Everything of Popeye's is kind of creepy, yeah. Brutus and Bluto, are they the same person or are they different?
That's a good question. There's even a character called Tor, Toar, Torar, Toar.
Tor, yeah, Tor, like roar. Kid Cabbage, Kid Clutch, King
Wait, what?
Blows. Look under the K's. King Miser.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
Did he have nephews or was it sons? I don't
I
remember.
think it was Peep-Eye, Pup-Eye, and Popeye.
Are you just making that shit up on the fly, dude?
No, it's in the P's.
Oh, it's in the P's?
Peep-Eye, Poop-Eye, and Pup-Eye. It was 4.
Oh, Rob sent me a picture of the real Popeye.
Oh yeah.
You mean it's not Robin Williams? No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, I'm Popeye.
Hey, I tell you, want to look at my hat? There. Wait, why didn't he show up?
Yeah, I see Firefox. Someone uses an outdated browser.
Firefox is not outdated. Firefox is the shit, man. I was using private browsing, so you can't see all the sexual toys and stuff I buy.
Yeah, I see them right now.
Hey, I'm Popeye. So here we go. Oh yeah, here's the stupid kids. They all look just like Popeye, even with the one eye closed.
the disfigurement, yeah.
Creepiest thing was Popeye's deformed forearms. Wow, yeah. So Popeye was actually their uncle.
Oh, okay.
Wait, there was Popeye Jr.? Who the fuck is Popeye Jr.?
We're getting really deep into the Popeye lore.
This is the newer one. This was the 87 series, Popeye and Son. Okay.
Tumors. That kid looks like a walking tumor.
Yeah, Firefox does suck, but I'd rather use it other than Edge, and I can't stand Chrome. So, I mean, I guess I could use Brave browser or Opera, but I don't know. So used to using Firefox
so
at
what
this
is
point.
Brave browser, and what is Opera?
2 alternative browsers that are supposed to be better. Brave browsers for privacy and stuff like that. So so we got Popeye and Son. I remember this because I remember the stupid blue hat, and he had the Hawaiian shirt on. Like, hey, I tell you, I'm gonna work in a convention today. You know, look at my hat.
Why does he sound like Rodney Dangerfield?
I don't know because he does.
I'm Popeye Jr. Hey, look at my hair.
Let's spend an hour talking about my hat. Yeah, I remember that because of the blue hat. And he had the Hawaiian shirt on. I was like, that's not Popeye.
He always has this expression of with his mouth open, except for that first one. Oh.
This guy with the fucking hair here, Jesus.
What the hell is that?
PC chat with Vince the Evil Tech support. That's correct.
Yes, I agree. Shelley Duvall was an excellent pick for olive oil.
Yeah, she was definitely.
Alrighty.
Let's dive deeper into the Popeye lore. What else we got here?
Where did Jeep even come from?
He came from hell.
It looks like it. Jeez. Give us your soul. What the hell is that?
It's a rare figurine of Popeye from back in the day.
That's scary. It looks scary as hell.
Looks awful, dude.
Just imagine that in the corner of your house and like, kill me. Anakin, kill me.
Anakin, Google me Popeye.
Oh, we have not told people about Darth about the Palpatine asking Anakin about looking up stuff on Google.
Yeah, that's the new one. Eugene the Jeep. There he is.
I have a hot dog for a nose.
His species is Jeep. He's from the Thimble Theater comic strip. Hey.
Oh, hey, Longus.
It's Mr. Kent. How you doing? How's it going, Chris?
We're talking about Popeye. Is he a superhero in your longest running superhero?
Any Popeye stories coming up on your channel that we can watch soon? I mean, you know, he's got some great stories going on about his game that he runs. I wonder if Popeye's involved.
Either about the Jeep or Popeye Jr. or Alice the Goon.
Ghosts. Spaceman. What the fuck is that? Okay.
Did he just come in from the Flintstones?
He looks like it, yeah. It's the Great Gazoo!
Hey, dum-dums!
I hate the Great Gazoo. He was so annoying.
So, Popeye's great-grandfather was Patch Eye.
Did you say pot pie or Popeye?
Popeye.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Agree with what?
That Shelley Duvall is a perfect example of an actress got work based on the talent, regardless of their attractiveness.
Yeah, I can agree with that. We say, too loud where I am to hear. I can't read the rest of his message.
Yeah, I gotta find where it is. Too loud where I am to hear the videos, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's too loud?
Me, probably.
Jeff, calm down, man.
Was hot? She's still alive. Isn't she?
I think he was saying that she was hot back in the day.
No.
I mean, unless you want to tap her now, Jeff, by all means. I mean, I'm not going to stop you.
Any port in the storm, matey.
That's disturbing. Would you rather...
Would you... Oh, she died. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss.
There we go. It's time for Would You Rather time. With your host, the Jeff.
Do you know Popeye's father's Poop Deck Pappy?
Yes, we discussed that.
Would you rather Poop Deck Pappy or the Jeep be in your campaign?
I mean, I guess Poop Deck Pappy, because at least he was somewhat not annoying. So.
He was ornery. He was an ornery guy.
Because he was an old guy, man. He was from what? So Popeye was what, the 30s? Right? I think Popeye was originally the 30s, so Poop Deck would be like the 1800s.
Jeez, he was a whaler.
Yeah. Popeye the role playing game. What's going on? I don't think it would really sell too well. I
Is
don't
there
think there's
even?
been a Popeye cartoon in many years.
Well, time to jump on it. Popeye RPG. There's the NES Nintendo game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Popeye first appeared in 1929, so that means his dad would have been like 1800s Popeye.
Jeez. Someone on Reddit says, "Hello, I'm working on a little Popeye fan game RPG." So yeah, I would be mean too if my name was Poop Deck.
I think the last Popeye cartoon was the one in the the early 2000s.
I tell you what, um, starting to would you rather's. We got a one from the audience.
Oh, why don't you read that one for us, Mr. Jeff?
Alrighty.
Why though?
This one from Cornelius.
Oh,
Would you rather play a
okay.
character with a ins- insane, insanely high intelligence who knows and understands more than you as a player could possibly grasp in real life,
I think we're going to
or
take back Cornelius's "Would you rather" because he just put a disgusting one in chat. So
or an incredibly stupid character constantly having to be careful not to use your own personal knowledge of things while role playing this imbecile? Would you rather play a character that's smarter than yourself, or would you rather play a dumb character where you cannot even use your own knowledge?
I'd rather play a character smarter than myself. Yeah.
I would go with the stupid one because I enjoy as playing a stupid character every once in a while. What was the last stupid character I played? I believe it was uh Big Eye Small Mouth. Playing Mike, who was the intellectual genius idiot.
Mm-hmm.
There was also the Star Wars pirate one I played.
Oh, Bishop.
Yeah, Bishop.
But he wasn't dumb. He was just quiet.
He had his moments of burst out stupidity.
Kill Raven says last in quotes.
Thank you, Wizbot.
You're welcome, Jeff.
Would you rather produce a Popeye, the role playing, or Human Centipede? All right, so I'm gonna change that up a little bit.
Okay.
Would you rather play a Popeye
A
RPG,
pot pie?
a Popeye RPG?
You keep saying pot pie by accident, so
I like pot pies.
I know you're hungry.
Or
So
the Island of Dr. Moreau RPG.
the Island of Dr. Moreau. I would probably the Island of Dr. Moreau would probably be more interesting than a Popeye game.
I don't know. I mean, to me, Popeye the role playing game would sound like a lot like Toon.
Yeah, just play Toon in that case.
So,
Which most people don't understand how to play Toon.
would you would you put Doctor the Island of Dr. Monroe in, let's say, a horror game?
Never split the party. Thanks, Rob. We count on Rob getting those quality comments in for us. Would I add him into a horror game? Yeah, why not? Definitely.
Okay. You know, he gets killed in his own book.
Yeah, I know. I saw the movie.
Which one? With Val Kilmer?
No, with Marlon Brando.
That's the one with Val Kilmer and Kilmore in it.
Is it? Oh, I don't remember him in it, honestly. His acting performance was so memorable, so.
I mean, he pretty much acts the same way in every movie, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah,
let me think about it. Yes.
he was just awful in Batman. I can tell you that.
So tell me, why would you rather play a character that's smarter than yourself? What if you get asked a question that even you wouldn't even know?
Then I could always rely on the dice roll to figure out the answer.
So let's say someone asked you a question that you wouldn't even know. You
Right.
roll the dice and you succeed.
Yeah.
What's the answer?
The answer is whatever the GM tells me because I just rolled the dice, so they're supposed to fill in the blanks. That's
What
the
if
good thing about playing a smart character.
GM didn't know?
Then the GM shouldn't be asking the question.
Maybe it was one of your fellow players.
Then the answer for the GM would be he tells you the answer, you guys figure out the situation. Done. For Doc Holliday, all right, yeah, I'll give you that. Doc Holliday, yeah, definitely.
Um,
Hey, World of Wonder. What's up, man? Worlds of Wonder,
Worlds.
excuse me. I have a whole island still dedicated to obsolete cartoons. We can have a Popeye RPG, darn it. That's true.
Well, according to Reddit, there's somebody already trying to make one from last year.
What is it, a fan base one based on what? Give me the link.
Give me a second.
Throw it
Just
into our private area.
Yeah, just look up Popeye RPG. You can find it.
God, Jeff, it's easier if you just give it to me, man. There's a tabletop simul. Oh, that's a video game. Like, oh, it's mimicking the old video game.
Is it?
Shut up, Jeff. Yeah, that's this one right here. Would you rather look at Popeye again, or it's this? You remember these? Remember those old handheld things that they used to have in the '80s that looked like arcade games?
Bro, I was gonna have one of those and someone stole it.
Yeah. Wait, somebody stole it from you?
Uh huh.
How'd they steal it from you?
They took it and they went away.
Okay. Tell me more about this amazing story, Jeff.
That's the story. Someone was going to give it to me. Before he gave it to me, the guy saw it, grabbed it, and ran away.
Oh, I see. Okay. So you were going to trade for it or something, or the kid was just going to give it to you, and you're like, cool. And then some kid was like, mine, and he ran away with it.
Pretty much.
Okay. Well, here's what you're talking about here. This thing you're talking about?
I guess so. Oh, it's going to be a video game RPG, not a tabletop. Dadgum, did you just blow fire?
I think he did. I don't know.
Yeah, I like Val Kilmer in the last Top Gun movie.
Alien Popeye with the Alien RPG rules, spinach gets rid of stress. I guess you could use that. Yeah.
Well, spinach is always going to be the MacGuffin, right?
Well, it's not. He's not searching for it because he usually has it on him at all times. So
I'm pretty sure Popeye goes by hammer. Was it Hammer Time Physics?
Hammer Time.
Yeah, where they can pull anything out of their out from behind their back.
And no, tell me, Hammer Time Physics. I've never heard that term.
Hammer
Explain.
Time, or was it?
What do you mean by Hammer Time?
Well, you know when like freaking Bugs Bunny could pull a hammer out of his back.
Oh yeah, you mean
yeah,
Bugs Bunny
yeah.
logic.
I mean,
or
Popeye does the same thing with cans of spinach.
Or Batman gadget logic, when he always has that whatever gadget he needs in his belt at the right time.
Oh yeah, yeah. You heard that Batman has MC Hammer? Yeah, has a button in front of his belt, and it does just about anything. But it doesn't do one thing.
Get him laid.
Save his parents.
Well, his parents were already dead, so it doesn't make any sense, dude.
Doesn't save his parents.
He wasn't Batman when his parents were alive, so how would it save his parents?
If Batman went back in time, do you think he would save his own parents?
Yes, I do think he would.
I don't think he would.
I do think he would. The amount of stress and torture he's had for his parents being killed, I think he would save it even if it changed his life.
I think he wouldn't do it because he knows without Batman, Gotham would fall into the villains.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it? Or does because the Batman character is there, that's because the villains are there?
All right.
Is Batman a simulation all in his mind?
Is he crazy in a mental hospital? No. All right, say there was no Batman, right?
Batman's a whim.
The Falcons would take over Gotham eventually, which means that would be the rise of the Penguin. And the rise of Penguin eventually would what's his name? Harvey Dent would eventually get splashed by that goon from the Falcons, making him into Two-Face. So Penguin,
get over your dead parents crying.
my parents.
Jeez, because he said the word dead, YouTube nailed that one.
Did he?
Yeah.
Was a dead baby. Anyway, but yeah, so Penguin and Harvey Dent would exist. That actor Clayface would exist because he would have gone crazy because he always wanted to fix his face and shit like that.
I don't know if the Penguin would actually rise.
Absolutely, he would. The reason Penguin rose is to combat against the Falcons. They apparently did something to his money or to his family.
His mother.
And he wanted revenge. That's
they
why
did this in the MMO. Did they really? Was that the new storyline for the DC Universe MMO? I haven't played that in such a long time.
The only person I don't think would exist is probably the Joker.
Well, yeah, the Joker would not exist because, yeah,
they probably have some sort of reiteration of the Joker, but not the Joker himself. the prankster. Is this a prank, bro?
would King Tutankhamun would he still exist?
Probably. He was a pharaoh.
It was long ago. Oh, okay. It's just that game just got so annoying to play. I stopped playing it. Sad because I had high hopes for it.
Who else? Killer Croc would still exist. The Riddler. The Riddler might not exist. So the Joker and the Riddler probably wouldn't exist without Batman.
I don't think Bane would have existed either.
No, Bane existed. Ra's al Ghul still existed. Therefore, Bane
yeah, but
still exists.
It depends on where you're looking story wise. If Batman doesn't exist, would Ra's al Ghul still go? Ra's al Ghul actually go forward? Yeah, Popeye. Would he actually go forward with his plan to destroy Gotham and remake it in his image?
Yes, because if the Wayne still lived, I forget the name of the father.
Thomas.
If Thomas Wayne still lived, he would still own all of Gotham.
Yeah,
and the corruption of the rich would eventually draw the attention of Ra's al Ghul, which would in turn bring his daughter in it, Talia, and would bring in Bane. Man-Bat would exist.
Would he?
Yeah. There's a lot of people chatting, and I'm not even paying attention to what they're saying.
No, they're talking about the game mostly and stuff like that and Batman lore. The only thing the discussion proves that the Gotham would be a better place if there was never a Batman.
I think that's before Batman. The Gotham was full of corruption and corrupt officials, corrupt cops, and uh, mobsters and gangsters all over the place. Gotham would be falling like crazy without the Batman.
They did the Gotham TV show that didn't have Batman and had Bruce Wayne as a young kid. I thought they did a pretty good job of that. I mean, and I know it didn't follow any real storylines, but I thought they did a good job of doing that TV show. Hmm?
Would Metropolis be better without Superman?
Batman is useless.
Hey,
Rob,
Batman, why don't you stop that comment up there? I can't fly, Clark.
Rob, why don't you tell us how you really feel about Batman?
Does he bleed? No, would Metropolis be a better place without Superman?
I don't think Metropolis really needed Superman.
I don't think so either. I mean, I think stuff would get wrecked more. I think, in all honesty, that what's his name would have stepped up instead of Lex Luthor. Lex Luger was stepped up and wrestled all the bad guys.
Yeah, he would have wrestled all the bad guys. Yeah.
But
is this would you rather, Jeff? You want to get back on topic, or would you rather?
Oh, sorry,
you're getting called out for it.
Who would you rather fight alongside, Batman or Superman?
It depends on the threat. I mean, if it's cosmic level, it'd be Superman. If it's normal, I'm definitely gonna go Batman.
All right, who would you rather fight against, Lex Luger or the
Lex
Joker?
Luger.
People's champion, baby. Back.
That's actually a good question. This one right here. If Batman doesn't exist, does that mean the Question is the world's greatest detective? That would probably mean yes. Yeah.
I don't think. I think the Question is a good detective. I don't know if I would even put him as the world's greatest.
Well, if there's no Batman, then someone has to be.
I think Detective Chimp would take his place as the world's.
Oh
greatest
my god, no, Detective Chimp.
Would you rather fight Detective Chimp or Lex Luger?
I'll fight Lex Luger.
The people's champion's back, baby.
So Gotham, Lex Luger was not the people's champion, so stop that.
Lex Luger Mania's hitting the wild.
I think you're confusing a bunch of people together here. So Gotham would likely be worse without him. Yeah. Worse off without him, yeah. All right. Next, would you rather? Now, Lex Luger, yeah.
But yeah, I definitely think they. All right, which one would you rather live in, Gotham or Metropolis?
Metropolis. I don't want to live in Gotham
all the way. Yeah,
Gotham is too dark, too just disgusting and
broody.
Yeah,
smoggy. Filled with
Metropolis
trash.
is brighter and nicer.
Has some dude in bat pajamas patrolling the night. Who wants that?
As long as it's not the dude that was on the CW playing the elongated man, it's fine. Yeah. I couldn't stand that guy. That like a Jim Carrey, discount Jim Carrey guy.
I think Plastic Man would definitely be a great setback without Batman. I don't think Plastic Man would even exist without Batman.
Probably not.
Damn shame. That's one of my favorites from DC.
Plastic Man?
Yeah.
Oh.
I liked him even from the 70s.
Well, does Sherlock Holmes even exist in the DC universe?
I believe he does.
Let's see.
And so does the Gray Ghost.
Yeah, he does. Sherlock Holmes New Earth DC database.
I mean, King Arthur exists in DC, so why wouldn't Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah, I agree. The Question's a better detective than Dibny. Yeah. Certainly less annoying. Yeah, that too.
I like Question a lot. I thought, but the Question's
Yeah.
too much of a conspiracy theorist. I mean, he's right along a lot of the times, but there's some threads that he pulls too much.
Looks like the first appearance of him was in Hit Comics number 29 for DC. So yeah, he does exist. Okay.
Sherlock Holmes or
Sherlock
the
Holmes. Sherlock
Question?
Holmes. No, the Question does exist in multiple comics. So
No, I do like the Question too. I like how freaking paranoid he is with every single thing.
yeah. All right. What's our next question that's not DC related?
Oh, you don't like DC related stuff?
I love DC related stuff, but we need to move on from the topic. So I know you have things written down on your little Jeff pad, which you can buy now for $1.99. No, I'm kidding.
What am I selling? My pads?
Jeff pads.
They're annoying, they're absorbent, and they ask you questions. No. All right. So, would you rather have a character
Okay.
that can't control his strength or his speed?
So can't control my strength. So like if I do something, I'll accidentally crush something or
Yeah.
and
You try to take a bite of food, and the hamburger explodes in your hand.
jeez. And then speed would be like no matter where I move to, I'm just constantly like moving really quick.
Yeah. You go to bed quick, you take a shower quick, you do other bodily functions quick. You cannot help but be quick.
So I'm assuming that sex would be 2-second Toucan Sam type person deal.
All right, I'm done. You didn't even get into the room yet. I know.
Smoking a cigarette. Your wife is like, "What?" I'm done. I didn't even get my pants off. I know. Hmm.
Question does rock. I agree.
I don't know. That's a tough one because I guess it'd be the strength. At least you could eventually figure
What
a
about?
way out.
Yeah, maybe you can have someone feed you instead of
The
other
friction would catch a girl on fire.
Ow! 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 But you can't really control it. So sometimes your strength is like normal, and other times where you think it's normal, it goes completely overboard.
Is that a would you rather, Rick? Would I rather live in Greyhawk or Forgotten Realms?
You have to explain those to me. What is the difference between Forgotten Realms and Greyhawk? Is Forgotten Realms like dwarves and frost giants?
I mean, the real difference is one was a Gary Gygax thing, and the other one was
Not a Gary guy.
not a guy here. Yeah,
Wow, thanks, Vince.
you're quite welcome.
Thanks, Wizbot. Always on top of it.
You're welcome. It was an Ed Greenwood. That's the name I couldn't think of, and Jeff Grubb, and it was the setting that they made after Gygax was pretty much gone or on his way out.
So, other than who wrote it, what are the differences?
It's hard to really say.
Realms is high magic.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I rather live in Greyhawk?
I would pick Greyhawk right off the bat. Yeah, Greyhawk for me.
I mean, I don't mind magic, but it gets too. Obviously, they're both fantasy settings, but I like a little bit more realism in the game.
So you like high adventure, low magic.
Yeah, I could do that.
I'm creating a game with the following PCs: Popeye, Sherlock Holmes, Batman, Shelley Duvall, Val Kilmer, and MC Hammer. Jeez, man.
I want to see Shelley Duvall's and Sherlock Holmes team up with Val Kilmer
And MC Hammer. But it has to be MC Hammer from the cartoon.
Oh, Sherlock Holmes. Val Kilmer's like, I'm in this too.
That's not nice, Jeff. Not nice.
I also like pot pie.
Are you saying Popeye or pot pie, Val?
The food pot pie.
Man, Jeff's going to hell.
Oh, my feet are getting warm.
Here we go. Yeah, Greyhawk is mostly just depressing shithole. I mean, I guess you're right. Yeah.
Top Secret Val Kilmer. Yeah, that was a good one.
I would not want to live in Spelljammer. No way.
Oh, he's asking a question. Spelljammer of Planetscape or 20 seconds later?
Or
I choose or.
yeah. Or live in the Human Centipede universe.
Do I have to be part of the Human Centipede?
Yes, you have to be the final guy on the chain.
So I get the shit of the shit.
That's correct. I don't know, Rob's Or. What's Rob's Or?
He's getting to it.
Oh, I think he meant Spelljammer or Planescape.
Oh.
But Planescape can be Spelljammer, so that's Killraven's correct. It could be the same in itself, so.
What is Planescape? Is that like a
I've never really got into Planescape at all, so I can't really speak to Planescape. That was a second edition thing. Yeah. Hyberian Age would be awesome.
I'd like to try Hyberian. I mean, that seems like a better setting to me than Dungeons and Dragons.
Does it?
I mean, it does have magic, but it's not like over the top magic.
Planescape encompasses all D&D settings. Yeah, I remember when that came out. I just never really got into it. Planescape Torment.
So,
what?
Would you rather play Planescape with Shelley Duvall or Greyhawk with Val Kilmer?
Val Kilmer from the past or Val Kilmer right now?
Val Kilmer right now.
I'm going to do Shelley Duvall all the way.
I rolled a hit. There it is. Don't forget to like that smash button.
Where is that one? It's right here. Willow. I fucking couldn't stand Willow when I was younger.
I liked the movie. I didn't like the show.
I never even watched the show.
Went with it. It's just really weird. It's like you're supposed to be the prince, but you want to advocate it for the for a woman. So you're just a goofball who wants to be the king. Okay.
He uses sigil in the Outlands. Yeah. Through portals to gate towns. Okay, that's what Planescape was? Okay. I know that came out in like the mid-90s. It was a campaign setting. Planes of Existence. Got it. Okay.
Would you rather fight aliens from Wars of the Worlds or Xenomorphs?
War of the Worlds.
I say War of the Worlds. You just gotta wait in your bunker long enough and make sure that Tom Cruise doesn't kill you.
Would you rather be hunted by the alien from Aliens or the Predator from Predator?
Is Kevin McAllister on my team?
Yes, Kevin McAllister is on your team.
Oh, then easy, the Predator, because I know I would win. They died of a virus. Yeah, they didn't specify which one. I'm gonna say that they died from the clap.
They died from the clap.
Gonorrhea. So it actually could have been STDs that killed him, though. No, think about it, right?
Yeah.
So in the movie, they were in those little pins right underneath the tripods, and they chopped them up and put them in like some sort of goo to either power the tripod or to like feed the alien. So I mean, they could have gotten people with STDs and they couldn't fight it, so they could have died from STDs.
It's true.
Gonorrhea.
So,
Oh, even Cornelius like now we give the world his COVID for a secret weapon. Yep, COVID. That's why the aliens stay away now.
put your weapons down and walk away. The predators and leave you alone. All right. So, would you rather? No, this
All
is
right,
the morbid
wait,
one.
wait. I would say this in all honesty, the predator, because it could scan me. You know how it scans for diseases and viruses and cancer shit like that. It would just note that I was depressed all the time and just leave me alone. It's like, meh, I'll just go somewhere else.
Would you rather have itching or swelling?
Swelling.
Yeah, probably swelling because at least you can calm that down. Itching just fucking never goes away sometimes.
Could you imagine fighting the predator with depression? It's like your ultimate defense is like you keep running at the predator, like kill me, kill me. he's like leave me alone.
The predator's like, all right.
He goes up to like other people, like he copies your voice. Kill me, kill me. You want some candy? Kill me. I rolled a hit.
Why is he Val Kilmer all of a sudden?
Guess that's who the predator copies everyone. Including
And Val Kilmer's the next one up on the block? Okay. Jeff just cracks himself up, apparently.
Oh, that's too funny. All right, last one. But this is not a would you rather.
Okay.
This is what would it take?
What would it take?
Mm-hmm. So let me find it real quick.
I know it's tough.
All right.
Oh, what God, Rob. Would you rather lose your penis or have your IQ plunge to 40? 40.
I can't read no more.
But still have penis.
Okay, what would it take in a game?
Okay.
For you to allow a player to use meta knowledge?
What would it take for me to allow meta knowledge in the game?
Yeah, so you would have put consequences in, like you have to be drunk to use meta knowledge, or whenever you use meta knowledge, there's a chance it could be wrong. What would a player have to do in order for you to allow them to use meta knowledge?
Wait. What are you talking about, Cornelius? We've been doing Would You Rather for the entire time. Other than the Popeye chat. I mean, that pot pie chat that Jeff loves.
Pot pie. I love pot pie. Go away, Val Kilmer. Kill me.
Fred the alien's going to come get you.
What was the question?
What?
That he was asking, would you rather? Cornelius. I don't see it.
Oh, I didn't see it in the chat because he said he put it in the chat. Let me look through. I think I took a picture of it. Would you rather?
Was it the
Uh,
intelligent ones or
yeah, that was the first
or
question you
stupid one?
asked.
Yeah, that was the very first one.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm talking
you
about the
insanely
other one.
intelligent. Yeah, that was the very first one you asked us tonight.
And you said intelligence, and I said stupid.
Right. Yeah, we got your question, bro. We got you. We got you.
Yeah, keep them up. We'll keep asking.
So what would I do? What would I do to allow meta knowledge in a game? I
Yeah,
mean, I
what
don't.
would a player have to do for you to allow them to use meta knowledge in the game?
It's a kind of a weird question.
So let's say you're playing Stratholme or whatever it is with the vampires.
Bye, Jeff. Oh, there's Jeff.
Oh, hi.
I'm playing
Is it
at home. What?
Is it Stratholme, Pot Pie? What is it? The one with the vampire?
Ravenloft?
Ravenloft. That's it.
Stratholme? Where the fuck did you get that name from?
I don't know.
Is there something called Stratholme? Let's see.
Is it Lord Stratholme?
Lord? Oh, you're talking about Lord Strahd?
Oh, Strahd. Okay.
Stratholme. Wow. There's holy water called Stratholme. It's an item in World of Warcraft. Classic.
Nice. 1 hour of wood. Okay. So let's say that you're playing Ravenloft with Stratholme, and let's say one of your players has already played the game and they kind of know where everything is. What could they say, or how could they act for you to allow them to use their meta knowledge?
I would not, because you're not supposed to do that.
No, that's not. I understand that, but no. What would you have them do or say to allow them to use meta knowledge?
I wouldn't.
I know
There's
you
your answer.
wouldn't, but in this occasion you have to. So what would they have
Wait,
to
wait,
do?
why do I have to?
Because that's the question.
I don't know. They'd have to go get me a Klondike bar. I have no idea.
Klondike bar. Every Klondike bar, you may use one meta knowledge.
It's correct.
Guys, I found the secret room.
No, man. Using meta knowledge like that in that situation is just bad. I mean, that ruins the game for everybody else.
All right. Well, let's say it isn't like secret rooms or secret passages and whatnot. What if it's what if it's what if it's like knowledge of the creatures inside the campaign?
It would have to make sense for the character. What would you rather do for a Klondike bar? Sex with Roseanne Barr or Miss Piggy while the puppeteer was controlling the puppet?
I mean, free handy's a free handy. I just get a bonus of a Klondike bar.
Jeff?
What?
Is it Roseanne Barr from the 80s or is it Roseanne Barr now?
It's Roseanne Barr now. Hi, I'm Roseanne Barr.
I think Killraven's leaving now. Let's skip that question because it's a little bit weird. Now, Roseanne Barr now. I'd rather do Roseanne Barr because I don't want to fucking fuck a puppet while puppeteers maneuvering it. That's basically zero difference.
Cornelia said, "I'm in a game where currently someone's playing a 1,000-year-old Danish ghost. Why it has to be specifically Danish? They constantly talk about computers, trucking, logistics, and various other things that the characters shouldn't know. So, see, that's a form of meta knowledge. Cornelius got it. What would it take for you to allow that kind of?
But he's saying they
knowledge?
shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, but they still talk about it, even though the characters shouldn't know, but they still talk about it. Maybe they're playing a high intelligence character where their characters would know that.
No,
So
I
what
don't
would it
like.
take?
I'm not. No, I don't play with meta knowledge. I don't like it. So I wouldn't allow meta. I mean, the only meta knowledge I would allow is if like lore. Like
Okay,
if we were
lore.
playing a vampire game, and I wanted you guys to, what you know about vampire lore from movies and stuff like that. That's about the far as I would go.
Which movies?
Whichever movie you saw.
What about if it's the one from while they were in the North Pole? There's vampires there.
20 wasn't that 28 days?
I think it. No, that's the zombies, wasn't it?
Why does it feel like the Jeff is divided by zero a lot of the time? Because he is.
My knowledge is beyond my own knowing. Vampires in the
30 Days of Night. That's what it was. Yes, thank you, Rob. 30
Okay.
Days of Night. That's
Wait.
vampires? I mean, yeah, sure.
I thought that was
That's the one you were talking about in the cold, the Alaska, when it was night for 30 days. The vampires would come out. Right, Jeff?
maybe I'm thinking of something else. Okay, yeah, that's the one I'm thinking about. What about lore from that movie, which I've never seen?
So why did you pick that movie?
Because I knew it existed. I knew it was a vampire. What if it was knowledge from Twilight?
I would let you use that knowledge. That's not that it's going to be right, but if you're going to be like, I heard that vampires sparkle, I'd be like, okay, let's find out.
What if I threw glitter on Lord Strat?
Strat.
What if I threw glitter on Lord Strat?
I mean, I think he would probably kill you because he doesn't. Well, never mind. The way 5th edition is portrayed him, he'd probably be like, oh, yay.
It fits my word I did.
Yeah.
You can use meta knowledge, but you can't communicate said with anybody or allow. Oh, that's a good one, Rick. Oh, that's so good. You should have thought about that one, Vince.
No. I don't really allow. I don't really allow. Lord Pot Pie.
That's going to be a new character.
You know what? I think he's gonna be a big bad in your Hunter game, Lord Pot Pie. Jeez, Jeff, you all right?
Oh, that would be hilarious. I would love Lord Pot Pie. Oh. Was 30 Days of Nights a comic?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, neat.
I think it was even a. No, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. I was gonna say I think it's a TV show, but that was From Dusk Till Dawn. I was thinking of
the sequel stuck. Yeah, because they killed everyone in the North Pole and nobody came back.
Just vampires going, hello,
hello.
Is anybody gonna show
here?
Up? Is that the last question?
Yeah, that's the last one.
Okay.
So we can continue on to DC now.
No. So I'm going to ask you the would you rather one that we were talking about before.
Okay.
Would you rather know exactly the day you're going to die or know how you will die but never know when? Thaddeus Pot Pie of the Devonshire Pot Pies.
Note that. We're going to use that. I would like to know when I was going to die.
So you'd like to know the exact date you're going to die?
Yeah. For a simple fact that, I'm sorry you hate meta knowledge, Rick.
Most DMs hate meta knowledge.
All right, so if I knew how I was going to die,
uh-huh.
I mean, it depends on how I would die. I would try to avoid that thing.
Yeah,
But
true.
if I know when I was gonna die, like I was telling you in the text, was like, I could do things like set up for uh, a life savings. I could get my family prepared. It's like, all right, tomorrow I die. Sorry, it was a good run.
And
Or
they
is it the
all
fact that everybody knows when I'm going to die?
no, only I would say only you would know.
Okay, only I would know.
Hmm.
Yeah, I probably set up a life insurance. Get that $1 million life insurance that everyone's talking about.
Hmm.
It's like I would, in fact, if I could get multiple ones, and set it up to where my family didn't have to worry about money ever again.
Papa Pizza versus Lord Pot Pie, the celebrity death match.
Ooh, which one do you like more, Papa Pizza or no? It's Pizza Papa, isn't it?
Pasta. Papa Pasta.
Papa Pasta
Yeah, I think it was Papa Pasta.
versus Papa Pasta versus Lord Pot Pie. Who's gonna win?
Papa.
Okay, Pasta. Thank you, Cornelius. You saved the day. If the date was set in stone, regardless of your actions, you would. Yeah, like I said, I could game the system a lot better than how I would die. I would say because let's
Ooh,
say
I got a good one.
you knew you're gonna die from drowning, so you try to stay away from all liquids. Well, you're not gonna dehydrate. Or let's say you knew that you were going to die from disease, you decided to become a daredevil because you're not going to die from a crash, but you could be crippled for life.
Hmm.
My name is Val Kilmer.
Oh, stop it.
But yeah. So yeah, I would rather know when instead of why or how. How about you?
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably do the when. That way I can at least set up for it somehow. Could tag in Snowman for backup. All right.
Could we play have Val Kilmer play as
No,
Lord
no Val
Popeye?
Kilmer. Would you rather
Okay, going on Val Kilmer. Go ahead.
would you rather be haunted by a ghost that you could see every night or hear whispers from an invisible spirit constantly?
Um, is it just like a floating like bed sheet, or does it have like a corporeal
It's not a
form?
bed sheet. It's just a ghost. You constantly see a ghost all the time, and he talks to you and annoys the crap out of you because you could see him.
Or
Or
he
someone
just
constantly whispering in your ear, I'm Val Kilmer.
I'm Val Kilmer. The predator got me. um, what do they say?
You just
Is
constantly
it
hear whispers from an invisible spirit.
is it like the nagging sword? I know you couldn't do it.
Yeah, the sword's like, you're a bitch.
I would guess I would go with the ghost appearing in front of me every night. You
Yeah,
know, just
easily.
because I'm like, go away. I mean, oh, you know what I would do? He said a
It's the
guy, so a guy. It could be a guy hottie. So
no,
he
it's
said,
the ghost from Ghostbusters that molests Ray every night. Yeah, okay,
done,
done.
done.
Would you rather the ghost from Ghostbusters that bother Ray? Yes. I didn't even finish the question. I don't care.
You know what I would do?
What?
Because I still would go with the ghost appearing in front of me. I would sell tickets.
Only you could see it.
This guy, I bought a ticket from this guy to see a ghost. he just stare, he just staring at a stage. It's like fucking Michigan J Frog.
Those would be some cold lips. But you know what? The cold lips get the job done, Rob.
Could you? It's like I said, it's like Michigan J Frog. where the guy
Yeah.
buys out an amphitheater and everything. The frog just goes. "Brrr."
Would you rather be trapped in an endless nightmare where you know you're dreaming but can't wake up, or experience a single horrifying event in reality that you can never forget?
I have an ex, so it's already done.
It is still better than constant whispers, yeah.
Yeah.
So would you rather be in an endless nightmare you can't wake up from because you know you're dreaming, or a single horrifying event that you can never really forget? And not talking about your ex-wife.
uh,
Hey, Lord Cyrus is
Hello,
here.
Lord
What's up,
Cyrus.
man? He's watching on the Twitch.
Sweet. Yeah, I would go with a single event.
Single event?
Yeah,
A
separate
horrifying
from people.
single event.
Yeah, then I would then freaking like wake up for have a nightmare every night or all the time. Hey, Gavin.
What? The nightmare? Gavin, what's going on, man? 6 of one, half dozen the other? Yeah, that's true.
I mean, yeah, you live
Uh,
in.
well, you can never wake up. So you go to sleep and you be in a constant dream nightmare that never ends.
What if you die? Are you still in the nightmare?
We'll say if you die, you wake up.
If you die, you wake up. Uh, do I get to choose the location of my sleep?
The location of your sleep?
Yeah. So they say, all right, you once you fall asleep here, you never wake up, but you're always in a nightmare.
Yeah.
So I could choose the location.
That you fell asleep? Yeah, sure, of
Yeah.
course. Uh-huh.
So if I jumped off a building and fell asleep, didn't feel it, I really wouldn't have to worry about the nightmare too long, would I?
No, I guess not.
All right.
I don't think
Wee!
you,
I
I
fall
don't
asleep.
think you I don't think you could I don't think you could fall asleep in the middle of the air falling to your death.
There's no monsters nearby, so of course I could.
I'm just currently stuck in manually adding every documentation of Savage World into my Foundry world so I can copy and paste it for future use.
Nice.
I love Foundry. That's probably one of my favorite virtual tabletops.
Would you rather be chased by Michael Myers or Michael Jason?
Who's Michael Jason?
Oh, or Jason. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Uh, according to Rob Zombie, Michael Myers cannot be killed. So, at least if I chose Jason, at least I get a funny chase scene where he kicks over guys' boom boxes and whatnot.
Jason and Michael Myers can cannot kill him. They can't be killed, either one of them.
Or the shape.
You have to open up your port. Yeah, you have to allow the port. If you contact Foundry support, they'll help you do that. They even say it. They'll help you. Where you go on their Discord, they'll help you. Michael Myers actually is not killable. He has been shot 6 times, well, technically 7, and he still walked away from it. So,
But like I said, when you got Jason, at least you have a funny cut scene of him kicking over boom boxes, of him like killing you in funny ways, throwing your head. Remember the one where he killed those 2 holograms by beating each other with the while they were in the sleeping bags?
no, yeah, Michael Myers was cursed by the Norse gods. If you go by the storyline in 4, 5, and 6, yes, but they decided to throw those out. So that 4, 5, and 6 don't exist in the storyline anymore.
Yeah, couldn't be killed either.
Well, that's not true. Remember, he followed the people into Manhattan. So
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Manhattan. That was a funny movie.
and he followed people. Well, he didn't follow, but he was in space killing people. So
Mm-hmm. And the world was a dirt ball at that time, so Crystal Lake could not exist.
um Yeah, Jason will chase you. Michael Myers will chase you everywhere. So at least Michael Myers doesn't really run. He just kind of walks. Well, they both kind of walk. Well, Jason kind of fast walk. He power walks.
All right. Would you rather?
Well, I automatically throw out 3 anyway. I don't acknowledge 3. I don't like that movie.
Would you rather listen to Freddy's quips or the Leprechaun's quips?
Freddy, they're more interesting.
Oh yeah, I agree. I like Freddy a lot more. Yeah, I'm going to die in my dream, but whatever. Hey, it's going to be funny.
There should be a slasher movie spoof where the killer can't actually kill their victims because the victims are so dumb and wise they follow their doom before. Isn't that the scary movies by the Wayans brothers? Isn't that what happens usually in those movies?
No, that was Ben and somebody versus evil.
You mean Shaun of the... No, wait.
No.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil?
Yeah, Tucker and Dale versus evil.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was basically it. But because the kids kept on killing themselves.
Sleepaway Camp? You mean the later Sleepaway Camps? Because the first one was pretty serious with a really weird ending. A very weird ending, I'll say that.
All right, so in a zombie apocalypse, you get one of 3 choices. I'll give you one of 3 choices.
Okay.
You get either a mall, a prison, or a high school. Which one would you want and why?
Now, why do I have 3 choices? Is this the start or live or...
Yeah, that you found a safe haven right there.
So you said a mall, a high school, and what was the third one?
A prison.
A mall, a high school, or a prison? Well, the prison in Walking Dead didn't work out too well for them, so...
Well, that was because there was already zombies in there, right?
It was more than that, but... well, they lived for... Yeah, they lived in the prison for quite some time, but
let's say you in a group, you're all copacetic and cool with one another. So which one is it?
Is Val Kilmer part of the group?
I'm making gelatos.
Yeah, the mall, Dawn of the Dead turned out to be a bad idea too. Yeah.
No, it only turned out bad when they let those other people in, and when that one girl was like, "I gotta save my dog." Okay, bye.
Yeah, peace. And the high school didn't work out too well in the TV show Black Summer when the zombies were after them. Geez, I probably would take the prison as long as we could secure the prison.
The prison is a good choice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, prison would probably be the best choice. But you said why? Because it's probably the easiest place to fortify things, and the way it's built, it probably would hold them out for quite some time.
Okay. Say you're stood up in the police. Not police. Prison.
Yeah, Gavin. That's right.
Who is your fellow team members?
What was the question again? I'm sorry.
You're stuck in a prison.
Yeah.
Who's your fellow survivors?
I'm stuck in prison with my fellow.
So who are you choosing as your fellow survivors? You said Val Kilmer for one.
Yeah, Val Kilmer. Lord Pot Pie.
Lord Pot. Oh, he can magically pull Popeyes out of his back pocket. So
that's disgusting.
Here, this one's chicken.
Yes, Cornelius, you can pick a specific mall, prison, or high school.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, they're to keep people in and not out, but you could still fortify it correctly. Or is that redacted right now? Oh, never mind.
I mean, either of your choices, you can easily fortify. And no, you don't have stupid people in your group. I choose all stupid people in my group. They all want to run out and save the dog. No, any mall, any prison, any high school, they all get to be secure. No zombies can get in unless they're stupidly let in.
Could Father Karras survive a night in the Nobi cabin? The guy from The Exorcist?
I thought Nobi Cabin was Evil Dead, right?
Yeah, Evil Dead. Well, I mean, is the cabin pre them saying the incantations, or is it after the incantations?
I'm guessing it had to be afterwards.
Yeah.
ICOM, Siam, and Bangkok. I choose the mall. Yeah, that's the mall apparently with like lots of floors.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah,
Well, he would know because he's over in that area.
neat. Well, I mean, that's a good choice nonetheless.
There was evil already lurking around, but it had to be triggered by
The incantation.
the incantation. Yeah. I would. That's a good question. Would he survive in that cabin? Probably not.
No, no.
No.
When it comes to Evil Dead, the only person that survives is Ash
And
Sorry.
Pablo and Kelly
and
his
Lord Pot Pie.
and his daughter.
No, the only person that survives is Ash.
That's not exactly true. Could you imagine a dynamic occurs was swap with Ash Williams?
Because Ash Williams does get sent to the Army of Darkness, so you would essentially be sending a priest into the medieval times, and they might kill him. I mean, does his hand get chopped off too?
If you're swapping it with Ash Williams completely, probably. Then again, I don't know. Would the demon be able to infect a priest?
I mean, does he go around and have sex with what's her name from Army of Darkness and Linda?
That's
I'm a
true.
priest, but you know what? I just give into it.
Could you imagine Marin having to tell Ash not to cut off the head possessed of the girl? Yeah. Lord Thaddeus Pot Pie of the. Will you stop with the pot pie?
That's Lord Pot Pie.
Lord Vampire Pot Pie.
Is
Good
Lord
evening.
Pot Pie the king of Rohan?
But he speaks with a Val Kilmer voice.
It is Lord Pot Pie, Lord King of the Rohan.
We got some characters here tonight, definitely.
All right, so going back to my original question, so
okay,
you it's halfway name. You get to prison.
Okay,
it can be secured. The only way a zombie can get in is through a stupid action or a stupid person, letting them in. Everyone's cool, everyone's copacetic. No one's going to be like, "Oh, let's let the zombie in." No, it has to be through a stupid action. Like, I got to get my dog back. Who's your team members? Give me a dozen.
A dozen?
A dozen.
Jeez, come on, dude. That's too much.
Give me 24.
Here's 12 videos why you're wrong, Jeff.
Can I choose Val Kilmer from all of them?
12 Val Kilmers. Hello.
I'm Val Kilmer. I'm also Val Kilmer.
Can I just walk outside and kill myself at that point?
I played Lord Pot Pie in Lord of the Rings.
Okay, so I would definitely do Rick from The Walking Dead. I would probably pick. Can we go into like superheroes too, or?
It has to be a street level superhero.
All right, I would pick Blade from Blade.
Well, okay.
I'm trying to think of just people to bring. 24 clones of the same.
I submit like professions. I didn't mean like specific people.
Oh, you thought you meant specific people. Yeah, I would definitely have like scientists in there, and Rick is not an idiot. Rick is a wonderful person. Rick, you hear that? He's telling. No, I'm kidding.
Hi, I'm Rick. Bye.
I would definitely pick. If we're talking Walking Dead, I would definitely pick what's his name, Mo from Fear the Walking Dead. I loved that character. He was awesome.
Okay.
That was the guy. That was the guy with the staff that was a pacifist in the beginning.
I never saw it that far.
Oh.
I stopped when the zombies were still cutting the lawns.
The zombies weren't. Rick didn't get them killed. They got themselves killed. Get it right. If you were Bruce Banner, would you rather have Betsy Ross look like Jennifer Connelly or Liv Tyler?
Betty Ross.
Betty Ross. Wow, I'm thinking of something else.
I like Jennifer Connelly.
Jennifer Connelly. Yeah, I'm going for Jennifer Connelly. Or 25 Mo's, but they're the 1/24th the size of a normal Mo. I would just pick one.
I agree. Rick was kind of an idiot.
He was not.
He walked into the zombie. He. All right. So the very first episode,
yeah,
he has a horse, or second or third episode, whatever. He has a horse. He goes into the city. He stops, sees there's a whole bunch of zombies around. Why didn't he just turn the horse around and just run away? He just stood there like a moron. He's like, "Oh, I better get in this tank."
Because he wasn't
moron.
He wasn't expecting it, and he was the fear factor.
He knew zombies existed.
What if the Mo's could perform mitosis? What if they could split apart? That's a lot of magical abilities this Mo has going on here.
Every time the Mo splits, he gets smaller into the 24th. 124th.
No, well, Mo was in the first season. Maybe it was that one guy he found in that house by himself. I think it was above a store. Remember the one guy, lone guy by himself?
I don't remember. It's been It's been more than a decade since I've seen it.
Yeah. Well, he was the one guy that he met by himself in the first season.
Was it the guy with his son?
I don't know. No, I think his son was already gone at that point.
Oh, okay.
But he was like living by himself above like a store or something like that. He was only in like 1 or 2 episodes. Back when The Walking Dead was actually good. Now it's like split into 5 different shows, and I don't even watch it anymore.
It's gonna be like the CSI, Walking Dead Los Angeles, Walking Dead Miami.
Honestly, it really has done that, because they got Walking Dead Manhattan, they got Walking Dead France, Walking Dead following around this person. There's Michonne and Rick running around. It's just, I don't know. They went really out of the way.
Walking Dead SVU. Dun dun.
Yeah, Morgan and Rick.
You don't want the Walking Dead SVU?
Dun, 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 dun.
Brains.
No, that they said that when Negan showed up, that's when the show died.
Let's say there was somebody who could bite a zombie and they could turn into a copy of themselves. How far would you go? I mean, didn't they kind of do that in Family Guy with Robin Williams?
They could bite them,
touch them. Peter could just touch them and turn them into Robin Williams.
Oh yeah. Not for me.
Thank you, Ko-Fi Stream Bot.
Okay. Negan makes a better character in Tekken, to be honest. Yeah, that's true.
If Negan started biting people and they turned into Negans, would that be a Negan apocalypse? Wow, it's hard to say.
Z Nation. I loved Z Nation. the show that just basically just started out to be a Walking Dead copy, and then they were just like, you know what? Let's not take ourselves seriously, and they
Was
just
that
started. Mhm.
was that good?
Oh yeah, I love Z Nation. You should watch it. Definitely
What
good
is it
zombie.
on?
Films. It was on Sci-Fi.
I'll have to check it out sometime, especially if they don't take themselves seriously.
In the beginning, they did, but then as the seasons went on, they just were like they threw seriousness out the window. I mean, there was a
It-
in one episode there was a tumbleweed zombie ball rolling around.
Is that like Sliders,
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
where the first season was serious and they started really going off the walls?
Well, yeah, Sliders tried to be serious up until I don't know, fourth season, and then it was just stupid.
Is that like Cleopatra 25?
Oh God,
That
stupid
show's gonna
show.
come back.
I can't wait to see that show.
It's gonna be Cleopatra 25-26.
20
like
years
C-Lab.
later.
C-Lab.
20 years later, it's only 1 year apart. Yeah.
Well, they did it with something else. They did it with Ghostbusters. Where between Ghostbusters 2 and Ghostbusters Afterlife, it was like 30 or 40 years.
What if every time said Mo in the series where Mo would spawn near him, nobody in The Walking Dead is aware of this until he starts playing the Eeny Meeny Miny Mo game. It's a lot of Mo's going on there.
But only Rick could see him. Nobody else could see him but Rick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Rob Mig likes Cleopatra 2020. Z Nation's also the show that the girl, towards the later end of the season, has an eye patch, and she uses the eye patch to look through a scope to get a perfect shot.
That's how you do it.
I still can't believe that. I was watching it, and she's aiming the gun, and she uses the eye patch eye to look. I'm like, she's using an eye patch eye. She can't see.
You know what? That's gonna be your one of your superpowers in our solo game. You can have an eye patch, and that's how you aim. You close the other eye.
And close. Yeah, she closed the other eye and used the eye patch. I'm like, okay. Anyway.
So, Rob, why do you like Cleopatra 25-25?
It means he's suffering from psychmoesis. Yeah, Jack of all trades was actually really good because it had Bruce Campbell in it.
So it's counting Bristol Jr.
But no, he was talking about the hour back-to-back action hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody really watched Cleopatra 2020. They were just waiting for Jack of all trades.
Could we make an RPG off of the great duo movie of White Chicks? Starring Sean and Marlon Wayans. But Marlon Wayans the one that plays snails in D&D. I love it when you cringe.
It was such an awful character and a bad movie.
It's free on YouTube right now.
Oh, well, I'm glad that nobody cares.
No, it's just you. Everyone cares about Cleopatra 25-25.
I'm trying to reset the chat. Snails got robbed.
He did. He died and went to G.I. Joe.
And then he got kicked out of that universe, too.
He did. What the hell happened?
The Rock didn't want him in the new movie? I have no idea.
I guess not. That sucked. Because I was looking forward to, like, those two characters being in the second G.I. Joe. And they just like, nope, we went to Dwayne The Rock Johnson now. So bye. You die now.
The Rock, Dwayne Johnson? Yeah.
The Walk.
The Walk, yeah. He's not The Rock. He's just Dewok.
There are 3 good reasons why Cleopatra 25 is one better than this. I think there are 6 good reasons why Cleopatra 25-25.
6 good reasons, and we'll show them right now. No, I can't do that.
Let's play that video. Oh, wait, demonetized.
Yep, the only thing that fucking demonetizes me is Cleopatra.
It's Cleopatra 2525.
Well, be happy that you've never watched it, Rick. Be happy.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Marlon Wayans does play in a lot of good movies. His brother Damian Wayne also played in a lot of good movies too. Like
What,
Blank Man?
Blank Man?
What was that one where he played the military guy?
Major Payne.
Major Payne. That I love that one. That one was great. Can we make an RPG off of Major Payne?
Oy.
Do you think Major Payne and the White Chicks live in the same universe?
No.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm. Requiem for a Dream was fucked up, yeah.
Major Payne was awesome. You're right.
It was a good movie, yeah.
I'm sorry, Mr. Deaf Man, but if you don't listen to me, I'm going to put my foot up your ass.
All right. Anyway, so we will. Yeah, it was Handicap Man, not Handyman. Handicap Man.
Yeah, Handyman.
So anyway, we will be back next Wednesday for another episode of Random Rolls at the same time.
So what's going to be the topic for next week?
Who is Lord Pot Pie?
It's Val Kilmer. I thought we discussed that.
Would you rather play a Honky Tonk Man in a WWF role-playing game or Orko in a He-Man? No. Wait. I'll play the Honky Tonk Man because he was the Intercontinental Champion for over a year and a half. So yeah.
Yeah. Don't challenge Vince when it comes to WWE, WWF. He knows all.
But
he knows that Superman's arch rival was Lex Luger.
Oh my God.
And Glenn Lord Pie.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time. And remember, for the members, there is no member stream on Friday. We're skipping it this week. So we will say goodnight to everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, follow the channel. Do all those things. Subscribe. You can donate by going to